Hey everybody, we are at Animal Kingdom and there's a storm ahead, or a storm above us, and it's just dripping a little bit, so that means the park is emptying, which means that we are gonna have the whole place to ourselves. I wish. But no, Liz is on the phone with her mom right now to see if they want to come on over to our area for the storm, because they are going to be in the direct path of the eye, and we're going to be on the heavier side of it, but we won't be in direct contact. Plus we're going to be in Disney, so that makes us feel a lot better about it. My parents are staying put. They're in the direct path too, but the house was built more recently, so it's up to code, and they have all the hurricane shutters and stuff put up. So other than that, yeah, everybody's leaving. We're coming in, and we're gonna make the best of this trip because we don't get to do it very often. And be prepared, and you're going to see some fun stuff coming up. We've made it to the Tree of Life. All right, YouTube, the rain has stopped. It's overcast as can be here in Animal Kingdom. Solo. Yeah, it's overcast. We're in Dino Land, USA. Got another beer for us to have. It's not bad right now. The park is pretty empty. Last time we were here, it started pouring, and we actually got stuck under this dinosaur right here, waiting for the rain to end. But no, I don't think I could ask for anything more right now. So real quick, I want to show you guys this. This is the arena for one of the shows, Rivers of Light. We haven't seen it yet, but I don't think it's running tonight because of the rain, because of the storm. But we're gonna do our best to go ahead and see it next time we're here. Just look at this thing. That is a huge arena. Imagine all of these seats filled with people and a ton of different boats with different lights and things like that on it out front there in the water. It's really cool. We've walked by it and seen it, and it looks amazing. What do you think, Liz?
I want to see it.
Well, if it happens tonight, there might not be enough people in the park that it would get filled up, and we might actually just be able to go and watch it. But we might be watching it on some wet butts. Won't be any different than my monorail ride earlier. The AC was blowing a lot colder than the warm air was outside, so a lot of condensation means wet seats. Had to put on a poncho. It's a little wet. We're on Kilimanjaro Safaris right now, and we're gonna go see some aminals. What I love about these rides is they're absolutely horrible, corny jokes.
But of course,
last time we were on the Jungle Safari over at Magic Kingdom, I don't think I stopped laughing because of the corny jokes. I love them. 1, 2,
they
3,
communicate
4.
by making a noise called a
five.
wheeze honk.
5 of
The
them.
louder the response to a hippo's wheeze honk, the more dominant that hippo is. And right here on this island to our left, we can also see some pink-back pelican. Pink-back pelicans get their names because their backs turn pink during the mating season. Anything. In fact, their jaws can open out so wide they can devour large things like zebra. But they also keep their jaws open because sometimes they like to carry their babies in their mouths in order to keep them protected.
That's a lot.
Loud noise anywhere from a low, ghostly whooping sound to a loud, maniacal laughter.
It's sleeping out of the rain.
Now the females are actually larger than the males, and because of that, unlike most animals, the hyenas are led by an alpha female. That's right, for hyenas, girls run the world.
Alright.
The South African national rugby team.
Giraffes?
Here to the
wow,
left, we
they're
can
really
actually
close.
see some Maasai giraffe. Now Maasai giraffe differ from reticulated giraffe because their spots are just a bit more abstract. Their long legs allow them to run up to 35 miles per hour. At their tallest, they can stand about 20 feet tall, and with their newborns, they stand at about 6 feet tall.
Cool.
A large group of giraffe is actually called a tower, so when they're being particularly problematic, we like to call them a tower of terror. In fact, she goes out and does most of the hunting, while the men prefer to stay home and watch after the cubs to make sure they're well protected and well raised. Their thickly padded paws allow them to move around almost silently, which allows them to skulk around almost undetected.
Greetings from Pandora. Man. All right, Liz got herself a night blossom. It's so good tasting. Oh my god. And one thing that not a lot of people know, but if you come up here to the entrance of the Satuli Canteen, right out front is a bunch of free water. So if you need water, Satuli Canteen is a good place to come. And it's not that well known since it's still pretty new, so there you go. So we're here at the Satuli Canteen and we had to get our cheeseburger pods. And just so you know, for 2 is $4.50, so we got 8. And we also went ahead and got ourselves one of the cheesecakes, which just looks like a bowl of something. It's amazing looking. Alright guys, we had all of our cheeseburger pods. There was so many of them. 3 of them would have been enough, but I made do. And now we are going to cut into our cheesecake, blueberry, whatever. Blueberry cream cheese mousse, which looks amazing. So here, check out that that right there. Go on and dig in for us, Liz. Here, dig in right there on the corner. Right here. Look at that cross section. That looks incredible. I haven't tried it yet. Liz has had it before. Here we go. Whoa. It tastes like icing. It tastes amazing. That blows your mind right there. Just the texture is something completely different. It's cheesecake, but it's not cheesecake. It's something really good. You're gonna have to come here and try it for yourself. Alright guys, we just finished dinner at the Satuli Canteen and now it is time for Pandora at night. Enjoy the bioluminescence.
You can't see me.
It's so odd to see, yeah, it's so odd to see the park so empty. Like, really empty. I think these guys are my favorite. Yeah. Out there. I love how they move the leaves. That's so cool. They're definitely my favorite. sure if the previous video came out because of the darkness, but don't forget your bag in a restaurant or anywhere. I went and I got mine. Luckily, the cast members here picked it up for me, but don't forget your bag. Alright guys, now that we got our stuff back, it's time for the flight of passage. And we cannot film on the ride, but I can show you everything that happens beforehand, so we'll see you after the ride. And by the way, if you haven't been on this yet, I personally think this ride alone is worth the $110 just for the one-day ticket. It's incredible. What do you think?
I like it. It's really good.
Really good. Do you know any ride that's better than this?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty much the best ride ever out of any park ever.
Yes, we can see you.
Great! Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. The genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. 13. Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
I got a match. Finally, I'm a dude.
I'm a match with a boy.
How are you, Liz?
All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold on to the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikron. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Flight of passage is amazing. Enough said. That's all you need to know is it's incredible.
And do it.
Yes, definitely ride it. Wait the 2 hours if you have to. It's completely worth it. Alright, now we are heading to the Port Orleans to go see Yeehaw Bob play, an old family friend. So we'll see you there.
Click the thumbnail on the right to watch our latest video, the thumbnail on the left to watch another video from us, or the center circular icon to subscribe to our channel.